Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for a brand new harem series this spring season. Actually, well, the first one I'm watching. I think this is actually the only harem series we have this season. I may be wrong on that, but I'm watching it. Obviously, I think you guys knew I was gonna check this one out. The series is called We Never Learn, and it's a pretty decently popular manga. I think isn't this one in Jump as well? I think this manga actually is in Jump as well because we just came off of Kimetsu no Yaiba. It is in Shonen Jump. Okay, I thought it was. I remember seeing that. So Saturday is gonna be like the Jump manga adaptation shows. That's kind of cool, actually. But we never learn. I'm going in blind to this series. I don't really know too much on it. Of course, the things we have to worry about when it's a harem series is, who's going to be the best girl, how are the rankings going to be, and it seems like this one revolves around studying as well, because that was a big thing, obviously, with quintuplets. Although quintuplets wasn't, we like, I mean, yeah, they focused on studying a bit, but really, not so much for the most part. It was still there. I don't know if this series is going to be more on actually studying. Probably not, but we will see. Um, I've been enjoying some of the newer original harems we've been getting lately, and hopefully this one is one that I come to enjoy as well. So we will see what we have with this series. I'm kind of excited to get into this, honestly. Although I think the studios behind it, I think Silver and Arvo Animation, they're relatively new. I think Silver, this is actually the Studio Silver's first work, or something they've worked on. Like for an adaptation. So I'm kind of curious to see what we're gonna get out of them, and I'm curious to see what we're gonna get from the girls in this series and our main character. So yeah, what's going on, everyone? What's going on? Nitsuma, Nick, Himiko, how's it going, everyone? It's gonna be funny and enjoyable. I hope so. I hope so. Cause we got to continue this trend, man. Cause we're coming over from quintuplets. Quintuplets was a great harem in my opinion from last season. Hopefully this one can continue the trend, into this. So we'll see. We are here for the first episode though of We Never Learn. We're gonna be starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into this, everyone, in 3, 2, 1, play. Beyond your abilities. This is Kirisu. Can't take part in having students make an effort for nothing. Okay, so this is after some time pass. Is that girl even going to be important? Maybe not. Nare Yuki. There's main dude. There's the main character. We got the OP here too. Let's hear this. Is it kind of going to be what you'd think and expect from a harem? Who's going to be the best girl, man? Who am I going to like the most? We'll see. Yeah, kind of what you'd expect from a harem anime OP, huh? Or like maybe just a rom com in general. Oh, maybe that girl actually is going to be important. That's the Kurisu girl. I was like, what is she? Is she not even going to be important? Aw, that is dope. Hey, you see that little? Okay, that was cool. What they did with her in the pool like that. I like kind of the color correction or the. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like kind of the effect it looks like they have on it. Some of the shots in this are nice. I gotta say. Aw. Yeah, this should be fun, man. Aw. I like the OP. It's fun. Really fun, actually. I like the song. It's catchy and it sounds like multiple voices, actually. I don't know if it's actually from the cast or what, but I like the multiple vocals on it. It sounded like to me, at least. When it comes to math and physics, she has no equal. Didn't even show her work or anything. I mean, she got the answer. That's all that matters, right? Like, Thumbelina's supercomputer. Rizu Ogata. Okay, so they're gonna show us all the girls first off, what they, I guess, specialize in, or what they're good at. There are people in this world who are labeled geniuses. She was napping until 10 minutes before they had to turn it in. She gave him something like this. She was making the teacher cry and break down. Wow. Fumino Furuhashi. Gotta get the names down. Gotta get the names down. Has to put more effort than others. Just he's not really blessed with the genius trait, huh? The knack for it. Assuming that's his father, I think. I mean, I would think so. So damn. Right, like he went straight for the neck with that one, man. He said your family's poor, like, jeez. Pretty much maintain grades of 80% or higher in all the subjects, where there's not one that he really stands out in. So this is what we saw at the beginning of the episode when we saw his paperwork, so he called him in next. Yeah, look at the headmaster's hair, by the way, like how those two strands or pieces are hanging out like that, or sticking out like that. It's kind of funny. Oh, he's gonna have to teach them because they probably suck at everything else. Fumino Furuhashi, Rizu Ogata. Yep. I order you to become their tutor and help them get into the university of their choice. But they're geniuses. What are you talking about? But they probably suck at everything else. Oh, so they've had tutors. Okay, so all these people that he's been interviewing, the headmaster has been tutors for them? Oh, he's gonna take it seriously. He's gonna put his effort in. I mean, that's just what they've already established, that this man puts his effort in, no matter what it takes, or when it comes to stuff like this. I like this music they're using, yo. It's kind of groovy, huh? Oh, she's a lefty? Hmm, interesting. Fuahashi girl is a lefty. They yeah, they suck at everything else. Are they? Aww. The lowliest worm. It makes sense now, huh? Like they may technically be geniuses, but it's only in regards to one certain subject. They both got threes. You got a long road ahead of you, my boy. Four. A few days later. Four. Progress, progress. Even more days later. Five. Wait, then they went back down to twos. Wait, what? A water flea, the lowliest worm. So help each other, yeah. Teach each other. In unison. Nah, he said he wasn't. He told you from the beginning. Which I guess if they've been abandoned time and time again, then aw. They're jumping to conclusions. Wait, what? He didn't say he was leaving. Aw. It's like everyone's gave up on them time and time again. They didn't believe in him. Even though he told them he wasn't going to abandon them or anything, just with how they've been apparently by their parents, by other teachers as well, like it makes sense for them to instantly, I guess, jump to that conclusion because probably what he said right there sounded very familiar to them. Like, wow. I mean, yeah, you see all the tabs and all that. He tried solving modern Japanese uh with like equations, mathematics. They're trying. They're trying. They're putting in the effort. I mean, you gotta respect that. Because apparently he's had to put in a lot of effort, a lot of time as well. Aw, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It's so depressing, man. With a lot of these series, like just like why can't they have their parents alive, man? Or why can't off the rip too? Like from the beginning, like why can't they just all be alive? You know, like why do they have to be like he's missing a family member? Like ah, sad, right? I mean, look at her, look at our face, Scott. Trying to pick a fight, motherfucker. Oh, nice. He stayed up all night doing this. Probably. He's showing you how he cares. He's not gonna leave y'all. So he can kind of relate right here. Because even though they are geniuses and we're kind of probably born with that and we're good at these things probably from like the beginning almost like, you know. Right. Yeah, see he knows. He knows to not be able to get something cuz there's a lot of things they slack in obviously. Aww. Adorable. Yeah, that would be me too, probably blushing like that. Man, Furuhashi needs to get some sleep. She's always passing out apparently. Like, what's keeping her up all night, man? Or is that literally what makes her sleepy? Is looking at those kinds of things? Because they said she was sleeping before, like in the class. So he's gonna bump into the opie. Watch, here it comes. Yep, yep, yep. Furuhashi don't really have all that, but she does. Now he's getting close to her. Yeah, I mean you are a male and you're in high school, so you're going through those things, man. It's quite understandable. A udon restaurant, really? Right, that's what I was saying. We don't know, like, maybe what is keeping Furuhashi up? Like, why is she always sleepy? Or like, what do they have going on in their lives or their families? Or I think we will go more into that eventually. She loved it. She loved that. Wow, that has totally just brought her back. She's like looking up at the sky. I mean, it does look beautiful. I mean, look at like the stars, and it looks like that was what she was looking at. Well, that's something she could go into, potentially study with, like science or space or something. Oh, her mother. Ah. See, like what I mean? Like his dad's gone. His dad passed away. Her mom passed away. Like what? I want my life to have a connection to the stars. Well, science and math are really related in a lot of ways. So, but I like that. That's cool. Nah. There's nothing wrong with that. Right. Uh, Furuhashi's best girl right now, in my opinion. I like them both, but Furuhashi is definitely number one. She is. There's only two of them, but wait, what is she playing cards or something? What kind of game is this? I thought she was going to the restaurant. Oh, she's like a delivery girl. Okay. That is very lonely. Aw. Should maybe join her in this, my boy. Yeah. She just got in the game mode. She just got it like super serious. Oh. Oh, he won 20 times in a row. I mean, the look on her face, it looked like the opposite. Totally, yeah. Like he was gonna be in some trouble. So they each have these other things. I like that. Yeah, both of them. Psychology and like astronomy. Aw, 'cause she is here by herself, I guess, a lot. So this is probably so tough on him, man. He's still lucky though. Shit, don't get that twisted. Oh, is this where he lives? You see the place he lives in? Edible plants. Is this his family? Assuming that's his mother, sister, I think. On his arms. Man, she has a great sense of smell. Oh my god. Even the little ones like no. Oh, she has a brother complex. Oh my god. What the hell? The Sleeping Beauty of the Literary Forest and the Thumbelina supercomputer. This lucky motherfucker. Oh, what are they leaving us off with here, yo? Yo, this man. Aw. That was fun as hell. Yo. You guys are saying it would be fun and enjoyable. It was. Got the ED here, too. Look at all the mouths in the background. I think that's, yeah. It sounds like the same group that sang the OP. So it must be the cast or something. I feel like. He is so lucky. Yeah, exactly. He's so lucky, man. This might be the best thing that's ever happened to him. Shit. Oh, look at those foods. Oh my god. Okay, so the group is called Study, apparently. Just from seeing here from the credits. I think it's actually from their voice actors. Yeah. Is that the OP too? It sounds like the OP is the same way because this sounds like the same voices. So it's not just gonna be the two of them, but that's the two we start off with. It's gonna expand. Oh, we got some after the ED. Oh, is this the girl? This is probably the next girl. Yep, the swimmer girl. Okay. And a fish is to water as a genius is to X. Okay, I'm probably gonna like her. I mean, I like both the girls already, man, but she looks like some fun. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I agree. Right now, Furuhashi is number one. But I like the other girl as well, and I like the main dude too. I like the main dude as well. Um, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. I gotta say. I really think I'm gonna enjoy this, honestly. Um, so yeah, swimmer girl is arriving. Yep. But it looks like we got another pretty fun harem on our hands here. Honestly, I'm actually super impressed by the first episode. It was quite enjoyable. Honestly, I can't wait to get more of the cast. Because if I like these two already off the rip, that this girl we're about to get introduced to in the next episode, and whoever else may come. It's also a good thing that we can, well, at least I don't know if you guys do, but I like him. I like the main dude. He's not. I mean, he like blushes and stuff. I mean, he's in high school, so it makes sense. Like he blushes. He's when especially with those girls around him and whatnot. But he's not like I don't know. There's a lot worse harem MCs. I'm just gonna put it that way. That are established from first episodes of other harems I've watched. Right? Like he's definitely not like the worst. He's actually pretty good. So I like that. My favorite has not entered the fray at the moment. Yeah, it's like just from like the ED visuals, it seems like there's gonna be. I mean, it's a harem, so there's gonna be more than three. Probably. So I'm excited to see who else we'll get from this. But so far, I gotta say, blue-haired girl Furuhashi is probably my favorite. Honestly, I like that, especially with her and the main dude. How she lost her mother, he lost his father. There is that kind of that is going there as well. But just like the whole like the stars thing, and remember wanting to remember her mother by that, and that being her motivation. That was kind of cool. Also, when she was calling herself like the lowliest worm and like a water flea, and just yeah, Furuhashi's number one right now. I think Futuro was a better harem MC. A bit too dense though. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to. I mean, from the first episode, if we're just going from first episode of Quintuplets to first episode of this, I would say I like Futuro more. But I mean, who knows? I may come to like this guy more than Futuro down the line. I mean, it's only the first episode, but yeah, I would say Futuro is probably better than this guy from Quintuplets as of right now. But we still got some more episodes to go, obviously. So we'll see. Um, the manga is so much better. I actually got the first two volumes of the manga, and I wanted to do a thing where I read along with the anime, like where it adapted to. Because I've never done that before. I've wanted to do that, and I said I was gonna do that, but I didn't. I wanted to do it with Shield Hero, but didn't. Like with the novels and all that. I'm a slow reader for novels, man. I read manga a lot faster, which I guess makes sense, but I like to more so take my time in comparison with novels. So I feel like this would be a fun case for this, where I could read the manga alongside the anime. Like whatever point the anime went up to, I would just read the manga pretty much to catch up to that point. Maybe there's little things they leave out or things that they should have had in here, because I don't know anything about the adaptation, obviously. So skipping so much from the first chapter, and they changed the dialogues for it. Really, really. Then I'm happy. I'm gonna be reading it alongside the anime. So I'll have to see, like, go back to the end where it left off in of this episode, and then you'll just read up to that point. That'll be fun to do, I feel like. Glad it isn't 12 minutes per episode. I agree. I agree. The manga is really popular too. Yeah, I mean it is a jump. It is a jump manga. I mean this one is starting to accelerate and move up more in popularity. Same thing with Kimetsu no Yaiba, which we just watched. So this is gonna be like the Shonen Jump Saturdays, right? Like honestly, that's kind of cool. I like how they were both on the same day. But yeah, this is a fun episode. I enjoyed it for what it was, honestly. It was just going in blind. I like the two girls already. I like the main dude. He's not like the best harem MC I've ever saw or anything like that off the rip, but he's definitely not the worst. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I don't really have too many complaints about him, but still early on, still the first episode. We got more to go. And yeah, until next week's episode, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream, the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out, everyone.